If anybody is a raider in this game, there is raiding. There's overland bosses, there are raid instances. Ancient Port Warehouse, I think, is one. It's the only one I actually know. There is I think there is another one now. Guilds are recruiting, it seems, as well. Most guilds have died out, but if I press, I've got to try and remember the key. Is it K? No, that's torch. P? No, it's not P. O. There we go. O for social. You know, we can find groups. There's probably not going on, but guilds. Here we go. Here's a bunch of guilds here. All recruiting. I was looking at one earlier thinking, oh, they sounded quite nice, but being a Euro, you're not sure if they're Euro or not. It would be nicer if a lot more guilds would put whether they're US or Euro. I mean, look, they're level 20 plus, they got 2 online, 2 recruiters online. I think these are actually raiders. Not sure. But there was a guild, you know, you've got... there's a GM guild on here I noticed earlier. Is it Lonely Wolf? Oh, this is the one I was looking at, actually. Newbie friendly and raiding guild with European roots. So I was thinking, oh, this is probably quite good. I haven't had a chance to talk to them yet, since I'm still sort of playing and learning. But, you know, there are guilds out there, and I believe most guilds will be receptive to new players and will do their best to not only help... Oh, there's an extra ad. Not only help new players, but try and retain them, because that's the key in any game, really, is retention. I should know, being a GM of... Oh god, see, I can't even click this portal now. I mean, have I done this one? Oh, portal's closed, 2 of 4. 1, 2, that must be the second one then. Okay. I'm a GM of Guild in EverQuest 2, which then we sort of went towards Star Wars, which I now run, and I raid in there. And I know exactly what it's like to try and retain members for raiding, particularly in EverQuest 2. But now in Star Wars we haven't had that issue yet. We've actually started to get recruits. Look us up on the Nightmare Land server on the European side. www. No, it's not. It's http://harpers.guildportal.com, I think it is. Yeah, the Harpers of Norath, i.e. the Harpers of Korriban. However, you don't want to hear about Star Wars, do you? You're here for Vanguard, and that is what I'm giving to you. Yeah, so I was in a guild in this, but didn't really utilise it to its fullest. I mean, a guild for me, you should... it should be there to bounce ideas off, to bounce questions off, and when they can, ask for help. You know, ask for help for guilds. That is the point. People want to help in games like this. But in games like this, it can take a while to get to help, because it is a massive world. I'll show you the map, actually, in a second. Why have I still got him as my defensive target? What I'll do is I'll just heal myself. I've honestly got to stop clicking people. I'll just tell him. There we go. He does the same. Well, that's good. See, made a friend. Look at that. So he's pulled the flame in. There we go. You don't have to wait for the ability to fire and the mobs fall over. If you watch the health up here, as soon as you click an ability, their health will change up there, but it will still go through the motions of let the animation fire and let the damage come out. But the mob is dead. Right, so what we've got left, 2 more vials of food to poison. The first one is up on this little ledge. I will show you the map when we're outside, not when we're inside, because respawns can and do hurt you. Right, this one's always a hard one to get, so what I'm going to do, just move out a little bit, because half the time I'll kill the mob in there and it will lie on top of the lib in food, and I can't get it. And now I've got no endurance and he's healing. There we go. And I missed. Try now. Good work. Right. And this stone dervish is the one that does it. So let's move him away. So there is auto attack, but A lot like other games, auto attack isn't a big... Ooh, please don't lag me off the cliff. Good work. It's a big part of your DPS, but it's not your only source. Your main source is really your abilities, which is fine. My throat is absolutely killing. I'm going to have to take a drink in a second, guys. So if I stop talking all of a sudden, I really need to cough, but I'm trying not to. Willpower and all that. Probably on the run back out, I will grab a drink real quick. I can probably open this bottle and do it while I'm doing. The last poison food is here. You've got these two to the left and that one to the right. You can either come in from the right or come in from the left. I'm a big advocate in games of kill things, because that's how you get experience. So amazingly, I did not aggro the other one. So there's one dead. Although you don't get loads of experience for killing mobs, but hey, they're there, they need to die. Is he playing peekaboo with me? Oh, he did it, and then I flew backwards. That was interesting. Although I've not managed to hurt him much at the moment. Oh. Okay, he's knocking me back with that shield. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a little bit for some endurance. Right, here we go. Let's do it now. Yeah, this is a... Oh well, I'm surviving though. The important thing is that I just did level 6. Some more abilities, which is good. So this is the last food. There's another random tip which I thought I disabled. First finishing attack. Now finishing attacks are chains sort of thing, so... What we'll do first is we'll go and turn into this guy. So we'll kill through. I'm just going to make sure he's okay. He should be fine. I can't actually see him. He should be fine. I mean... Yeah... Let's just toss him here real quick. I just like to look out for people, guys. That's all it is. Nothing worse in a game of fighting down in an area and then somebody watching you die when they can do something about it. At the end of the day, is it not better to help somebody out so they don't have to run back, particularly in this game, than watch them die and take their mobs? I mean, the respawning here is quick enough anyway, so you may as well help people out. That was a good hit. I want to get this roundhouse off, so I'm just waiting now for the end. There we go. Right, turn in the 3 we've got. Ooh. What were we going for again? We were going for vitality, weren't we? Vitality! Right, let's just equip that straight away, because I'll forget. Got a ring. There's vitality on that one. Oh, there we go. And another bag. Great. Oh, okay, well, you can only have 3 bags. I think this is a saddlebag slot for your mount, I'm not sure. But there we go. So we were actually done in here and we didn't die, so afraid no song for you guys. Although... Oh no! That means you are going to get a song. Well... I sincerely doubt anybody's actually going to put anything in the comments about me having to sing that song, so I'll keep quiet about it for now. But I'm sure nobody wants to hear me sing, especially while I'm ill anyway. Who knows? I could just die on the way out, you never know. I'm sure I won't though. I put it down to this class, this Disciple class, never played it. Very strong. He's a healer by those things. What is he? He's a shaman. Yeah, he's a healer. But the shaman can spec into being a tank, a DPS, a healer, a ranged DPS, all sorts of stuff. Am I going to get aggro off that? No. There is a mob to the left as you come out. He's got him. Right, well, I'm very surprised that I didn't die in the Earth Dead. That's good. No, it is good. It's a lot more interesting for you guys. You don't want to just see me constantly dying, which is why I was trying to... I've leveled a couple of characters through this island before, and I was trying to find one which is soloable enough that I can make this video about the newbie experience, which is, yeah, it's fun. I've enjoyed this so far. Level 6 hasn't taken me that long, really, but I'm not really watching. There we go. But yeah, I want a class I can play enough that it will give you a good look at the game without constantly just dying. I mean, I was going to pick a caster, but any ads on a caster which you then can't crowd control quickly, you're messed up. So I think the better choice is a healer of some sort, and the Disciple seems to work fairly well.
Hello.
Right, Vitality, Wisdom, Energy. Let's go for that. I should ask my wife really, she played a healer on this, but I'm sure she doesn't remember at all what stats she was using. A couple of other things really quick. I'm going to press O again. A couple of things at the bottom here. You've got friends list as normal. You've got a caravan, which is a travel system, so you can join a caravan and then somebody can run you to the area and then you can port over the next time you log in. Brotherhood is the interesting thing. A brotherhood is a leveling contract where if you're in a brotherhood with people, you all share experience. So if I kill a mob that gives 50 EXP, I get 25, and the other person in my brotherhood gets 25. If there's 3 of us, it's split 3 ways. It's good so in so much as if you're playing it, trying to stay in the same level range as somebody, you can. But you get out of it what you put in. So if you're in a one-sided brotherhood where you're all doing all the work and they aren't EXPing either, it's not that great. I mean, I'm in one with my wife on my main warrior, which is why it seems slow to me, the EXP. Probably because she doesn't play anymore. So, but I haven't broken the brotherhood because hey, if she does decide to pick up the game, she'll get a few levels straight off the bat, which is fine for me. Although I don't know if I'm going to play my warrior again. I don't want to tank really. That's all it is. I quite liked the warrior, but I don't like the look of him. I made him a dwarf. I had this big thing at one point about being dwarves for everything. And I just don't like the way dwarves look in this. The weapons look really feeble. One-handed weapons look feeble. The warrior is a dual wielder. He tanks while dual wielding as well, which is interesting. But I don't think many people use them as tanks at the moment. But I don't know if there's any real space or any guilds actually want a warrior. And I don't want the opportunity to tank in this game. I just want to chill. As I said, you need some rope and 3 charms. So there's the rope and some boots. So where's my boots? Give me them. There they are, Disciples' boots. Equip, yes. Right, so again, quest is to go train. In this new village, up the steps here, and then the building on the left is the trainers. Had to stop a second there to turn auto run on, because I'm about to have a drink. Right, I'm not sure where the healer one is. This is heavy fighter. Light fighter means he's upstairs, probably on the left. Let's go up here. Yeah, healer. There we go.
Do you seek wisdom?
Right, so I've got a gleaming wind blade. Sounds nice.
Something to do?
Let's see what we got. Falling Petal and Touch of Woe 1. Right. Strips Lao Jin. Right, whatever that means. Oh, it's a 5-minute buff. 5-minute buff that oh, there it is there. It's a finishing attack, so what you can do is it puts it on the bar, you can just take it off. Oh, that's nice. 2-minute buff on a mob means that when they attack, they take damage.
Go with honor.
Very nice. Let us continue then. Return to Elder Wen Starbrook. Don't worry about all this the freezing and slowdown I'm getting, guys. It is due to fraps. The game runs fine. Even if you turn the graphics down, it still looks fine. The game runs really well. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, some NPCs, you need to click through all the conversation choices here to get the next quest, which is what happened there. So he wants us to find Lix Luckin, who on the map is over there. But there is a quest here to chase chickens. And I must admit, this guy's fashion sense, didn't he look like he wasn't wearing anything from a while off? He is, but the colour's a bit wrong. Oh, it's a woman.
Are
or
you
she
busy?
then. Chicken roundup. What it wants you to do is chase chickens. So if you put this, what you have to do is equip this prod and go and find the chickens that are just in the grass. Now, this is the only bad thing about having your graphics so high. You can't really see. I could see this one from a while away, but the chickens disappear into the grass. That's one, so you just have to find 10 chickens, which is all random. Now, there you go, that one there, I managed to see him, but if he was stood still, I would have missed it. There's one down there. There's one there as well, so there's 2 I've seen now. Look at that, he ran straight at me. That quest there is grey, but it's actually the harvesting tutorial quest, that one. Oh, come on, did that not work? No, it didn't. Does that one... Oh, yeah, there's another one down there. The chickens repop in the general area they were, so you can't click the same one twice, so that's why I can't get that one again. Well, there's 5, I think there's some in the middle of town, around the first quest NPC we'll talk to here. Yeah, there's one right there. And there's one on the other side as well, so there's 2 here. There's that one. There's some lag, which is good. 7. What about this one? 8. Stand still. 8. There's number 9 over there. And I can't click to save me life. Right. So that's number 9. Let's have a quick look around here. You've probably all seen it and they're going, it's there, why can't you see it? Because I'm blind. Right, I know for a fact there might be one up here. Ha! I know for a fact there might be one. Of course, there might be one everywhere. Ah! The fact she was right! Re-equip my wind blade, otherwise I'll be trying to attack things with that. I do quite look at the sword, although it's a bit oriental for my taste. That's the thing, I just like to use big weapons and hit things, which is why a monk isn't suited to me. But then again, I don't want to be a tank, so I'm kind of stuffed, really.
Has it been a good year for you?
Right, there we go. So that's just a quick quest. Get you some experience. All we do, head towards the area on the map, which says it is. What it is, there's a few fields out the back here where there's some hobgoblins trying to summon some stone guys. We're going to go and do the quest for them now. This particular person stood under a tree, so if you can... This is one of the fields. Get round and go to the trees. You will find them. The quests are fairly easy around here. I always forget about this bit because it goes by so quickly. I figure that you go from Earth Den to the next area straight away, but you don't. You have to do this bit first as we lag through there. Here we are, and our friend here, Trebzand, is here, who I keep targeting, so I'll target myself now. Right, so what we're doing, she wants us to get some salt and kill hobgoblins. Now, they're just all over this general area. The salt comes off of the other mobs that are here. Right, let's try some of the other attacks. That costs 3 gin, so let's... There, we got 2 gin. Right, we should have 3 gin now. Let's try this now. So, Touch of Woe. No idea if this is any good or not. Probably not. But the best thing to do is kill the rocks. These actual rocks, these are what give you the salt. Oh, and my finisher lit up. So what you do is you click your finisher, and you do it. There's some salt. Since I've got lots of gin and it's early in the fight, may as well cast that one in. Right, so quite a few ones will be there, but bugged out corpse there on that one, that's quite funny. But the heal is just too powerful on this class. There we go. Salt. What do you give me? Nothing, 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 nothing. Right. Right, we need to kill hobgoblins as well, so... I must admit, it doesn't kill particularly fast. But it kills fast enough, which is, I suppose, what we need, really. To be honest, I think this Touch of Woe is mainly something you want to use for bosses. As I lag to kill this mob. For costing 3 gin, I may as well just use Cyclone Kick for 2 gin and kill these mobs quicker. So, yeah, I'll probably save that for fights which are definitely going to take a little bit longer than what these ones are. Right, this one is aggroed on me, but he wants to cast for some reason. Okay. Right, mad. I don't think that's going to matter. There we go. Salt. So it's 4 salt. I just went straight for the pack here. I figured it was probably easier. Kill off all the easy shards first. That's lucky I gained a level since I only just looked at my health. Quite low on health there. Ah, it's because I've got 2 stone callers on me. Just noticed this, right. This is bad. This is very bad. There we go. There's a death. So when you release, it just puts you back at... This is the sort of res points here. Which is fine. And if you recognise the area, Airy Jade River. So we lost some buffs there.